The telepathic Martians. As the astronauts aboard the spacecraft hurtled towards Mars, they couldn't help but feel a sense of excitement and nerves. This was the first manned mission to the Red Planet, and the entire world was watching. The 6-member crew consisted of experienced astronauts from various countries, each bringing their own unique skills and expertise to the table. As they approached Mars, everything seemed to be going smoothly. They successfully entered the planet's orbit and began preparing for the landing. But just as they were about to touch down on the surface, something went terribly wrong. The landing thrusters malfunctioned, causing the spacecraft to crash land on the planet. Miraculously, all of the astronauts survived the impact, but they were stranded on a hostile planet with limited resources. As they assessed the damage and tried to come up with a plan, they quickly realized that they were not alone on Mars. There were strange readings coming from deep within the planet, and the astronauts couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. Despite their fear and uncertainty, the astronauts knew that they had to push on. They had a mission to complete and a duty to the people back home who were counting on them. So, they donned their spacesuits and set out to explore the planet and try to find a way back to Earth. As they ventured deeper into the planet, they began to uncover clues about what was causing the strange readings. They discovered ancient ruins and artifacts that seemed to hint at the presence of an advanced civilization on Mars. The astronauts realized that the civilization was still there, but it was not what they had expected. The ancient Martians had evolved into a race of telepathic beings, who had been monitoring the astronauts' every move. The Martians revealed that they had caused the malfunction in the landing thrusters as a test to see if the humans were worthy of making contact. They had been watching humanity for centuries, and they were impressed by our ingenuity and determination. But they also warned the astronauts that they were facing a great danger. A massive asteroid was on a collision course with Mars, and if it were to hit the planet, it would wipe out all life on the planet. The astronauts knew they had to act fast. With the help of the Martians, they were able to come up with a plan to deflect the asteroid and save the planet. They worked around the clock to repair their damaged spacecraft and modify it for the mission. In the end, their hard work paid off. The asteroid was successfully deflected and Mars was saved. The astronauts returned to Earth as heroes, hailed for their bravery and ingenuity. Even in the darkest of times, we must never lose hope and always strive to find solutions to the problems we face. With determination, courage, and the help of others, we can overcome any obstacle and achieve great things.